What's up, everybody? This is the 8 to 5 trader giving you guys my trades for today. Today is June 3rd, 2018, and today I ended up minus 110 realized after $49.50 in commissions, so a net P&L of negative 166.27. So today was another one of those days where I felt like I traded well, but stuff just didn't work out, and I felt like I missed a lot of the moves today. But we're gonna go over what I did. So after the first 5 minutes, MU made a nice move to this downside. I went short 200 shares after the first 5 minutes, looking for a fade down to the low of day, preferably the 200 moving average on the 5 minute. And I went short 200 shares at 53.82, and I stopped out at 53.92. So the reason I stopped out, I thought the price action was squeezed. We were very far away from the non-moving average and also VWAP, which the move actually did end up happening to the upside, but that is what I was expecting to happen. But what ended up happening after I got out, the price action did sell off to the 200 before it did ultimately squeeze back up. So after that, I made an immediate trade right after that on Roku. Roku was pushing down. We got to close right below the 50, well, right on the 50 moving average on the 5 minute. And I went short 200 shares at 44.62, 200 shares, and I stopped out at 44.74. So I lost 12 cents on that. Price action ended up dropping down quite a bit, and I thought we'd keep pushing down, but we ended up bouncing off of a level around 44.06. And that's ultimately what I'm thinking ended up happening. Price action just didn't hold. I like to hold my trades for at least a minute, and this trade, this candle just did not close well after the after the minute. So as soon as the minute came for me to short, I went short, and the price action went down, and it immediately came back up and it closed right at my entry point. So I ended up losing a lot of the potential profit on that, but price action just didn't hold. So like I said, I like to hold my trades for at least a minute to see what they would do after that candle closes, but everything happened within that same minute, so I ended up stopping out. So after that, I came back and made another trade on MU. Actually, I was trading MU while that was going on. I went short right here on the 1 minute. It looks a lot better than the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, it looks like an ABCD pattern almost, but it did make a new high. On the on the C part of the ABCD pattern, it made a new high. But on the 1 minute, I was looking for a short. I went short 200 shares at 54, and ended up stopping out at 54.13. So I lost 13 cents on that. Price action closed below the non-moving average, and I'm thinking we get a move back to the downside. Then what ended up happening, I went short again at 53.99, again thinking, okay, maybe we'll finally get that move down, and I stopped that again at 54.15. So I just didn't get the move that I was looking for. We closed below the non-moving average again, and then the price action eventually popped up, and it kept squeezing up. So I'm glad I got out, but moves just didn't happen. And then on Roku, I made another short trade, thinking that we finally get that move to the downside, 44.81. And I stopped out at 44.85, so I lost 4 cents on that. Price action, I mean, it was the day before the 4th of July, so I'm guessing that had a lot to do with it. But we got the close below non-moving average. That was my signal to short. Thought we'd get the move back down, but after the price action, it just felt like it lost steam. I just decided to go ahead and close the trade. So I ended my day negative 110. I felt like these past couple days I've been trading well. It's just the trades just haven't been working out. I feel like I have missed a lot of the opening moves, probably not on Roku, but on IQ, it made a nice move to the downside. It tried to pop up and then it fell. And then MU made a nice little fade, but it was within the first 5 minutes. But I'm taking it as a learning experience. I guess I have been trading well. I don't feel like I've been taking too big of share sizes, but I have been stopping out right before the moves. In this case, it would have been MU. So take it, learn from it, and we'll see what we do on Thursday when the market reopens. So until Thursday. Catch y'all I'm tired. I'll catch y'all in the next one.